Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Counting on Jana Duggar is officially Wissmann on social media. Counting on alum Jana Duggar is back with new updates on social media. The 34-year-old has been celebrating her marriage with Stephen Wissmann. She's been uploading photos and clips from their nuptials, and many fans still can't get over that she's finally married. However, some Reddit users have mixed reactions to her decision to ditch her family's last name online. Keep reading to see the discussion. Counting on Jana Duggar's life with her parents. Jana is known for taking care of her younger siblings for years. Many fans sympathize with her, as she never seems to have the freedom she deserves. Some also believe it's one of the main reasons she stayed single for years. Many of Jana's vlogs last month featured her projects at her parents' property, seemingly showing that she never got to explore more of her building skills outside the big house. Some counting on fans even speculate that Jana doesn't seem as happy when she is being walked down the aisle by her dad, Jim Bob, compared to her other wedding photos online. Jana ditches last name, fans react. Some Reddit users reacted to Jana's new Instagram page changes. The Counting on alum officially dropped her family's last name and changed her profile to Jana Wissmann. According to some, Jana seems to drop her last name too quickly, which may hint that she wants to escape from them for years. However, some say it's not a big deal, as it happened to other newlyweds years ago. There are also rumors that Jim Bob gave Jana her fairy tale wedding in exchange for not inviting her close sister, Jill, which may have made her upset. Dropping the Duggar like a bad habit. I don't really see this as a big deal. Practically everyone I know changed their last name when married. I don't see this as a FU to her parents or anything. Not everything is a sign. Honestly, Wissmann is a killer last name. I'd be so fast to lose that fubbly Duggar. Oh no, she's mastered the fundy adoring gaze already. Her smile says thanks for getting me out of this babysitting job. Counting on who will take Jana Duggar's throne. Another Reddit thread also speculates who will take Jana Duggar's throne now that she's moving to Nebraska with Stephen. According to some, Jim Bob and Michelle would look for new candidates to help care for the younger kids. Some believe that it will be Johanna, while others think Anna will take on the role in exchange for financial support amid her husband's imprisonment. Jana Duggar, the eldest daughter of the Duggar family, has always held a unique place in the hearts of fans who have followed the family's journey from 19 kids and counting to counting on. Known for her quiet grace, her unassuming nature, and her steadfast loyalty to her large family, Jana stood apart for one particular reason. She remained single well into her 30s while her siblings married young and started families of their own. For years, fans speculated on the reasons behind Jana's single status. Was she waiting for the right man? Did she feel too responsible for helping her parents raise her younger siblings? Was she simply content with her life as it was? However, in a quiet but significant shift, Jana Duggar's relationship status has officially changed, on social media at least. After years of speculation and rumors about her involvement with Stephen Wissmann, a member of a prominent Nebraska-based Christian family, Jana has finally made the leap to publicly associate herself with the Wissmann family name. On her official Instagram page, which boasts hundreds of thousands of followers, fans were quick to notice a subtle but telling change. The once simply named Jana Duggar had transformed into Jana Wissmann. It was as if the internet gasped collectively, with fans who had waited for Jana to settle down suddenly realizing that she had, indeed, done just that. But why did Jana, who had always maintained a quiet and reserved demeanor, choose now to make this public statement? Years of speculation. Rumors of Jana's involvement with Stephen Wissmann had been swirling for years, beginning in 2021 when fans spotted the two together at various family events and gatherings. Stephen, like Jana, hails from a large Christian family, and the two seem to have much in common. The Wissmann family, much like the Duggars, holds conservative values, places an emphasis on faith, and enjoys performing music together. Stephen himself is known for his work in construction and music, often performing with his family band. While neither Jana nor Stephen publicly acknowledged the relationship during its early stages, fans became eagle-eyed, tracking every move the two made. Whether it was a family photo where Jana was conveniently seated next to Stephen, or a group outing where the two were spotted in close proximity, the signs were all there, at least according to the legions of Duggar fans who have long hoped for Jana to find her own happily ever after. For her part, Jana remained characteristically tight-lipped. Over the years, when asked about her single status, she consistently expressed contentment with her life. In interviews, she mentioned waiting for the right person, but also emphasized that she felt fulfilled as she was. She traveled, explored her passions for gardening and home design, and continued to play a significant role in the lives of her siblings and nieces and nephews. Still, the rumors persisted. In the Duggar family, where courtships often led to quick marriages, the fact that Jana and Stephen were not making any public declarations puzzled some. Perhaps, some fans theorized, Jana had finally found someone who shared her values and would take things at her own pace, rather than rushing into the spotlight with a whirlwind courtship and engagement. The name change, a soft announcement. When Jana quietly updated her Instagram handle to reflect the Wissmann name, it marked a significant departure from her usual reticence regarding her personal life. For years, her social media presence had focused on family activities, home projects, and her travels. There was little to no mention of romantic interests or relationships, leaving fans to wonder if and when Jana would share that part of her life with the world. The decision to change her name on social media can be seen as a soft but official announcement of her new marital status. It was a choice that, in typical Jana fashion, was understated yet meaningful. Rather than a splashy wedding announcement or a series of engagement photos, Jana simply allowed the subtle shift of her last name to do the talking for her. Almost immediately, the news spread like wildfire among Duggar and Wissmann fans alike. Comment sections lit up with congratulations, well wishes, and a flood of curiosity. Was this name change a sign that Jana and Stephen had quietly wed? Had they eloped or held a private family ceremony? Or was the name change simply a sign that Jana was preparing for a future with Stephen, possibly before making any formal announcements? Regardless of the specifics, one thing was clear. Jana Duggar, now Jana Wissmann, had entered a new chapter in her life. What this means for Jana. For many fans, Jana's decision to marry, or at least publicly align herself with the Wissmann family, represents the culmination of years of anticipation. As the eldest Duggar daughter, Jana has been something of a mystery, always present, always dependable, but often remaining in the background while her younger siblings took the spotlight with their marriages, pregnancies, and growing families. Jana's apparent contentment with her single life challenged the narrative that often surrounds women in conservative Christian circles, where marriage and motherhood are seen as the ultimate fulfillment. In choosing to remain unmarried for as long as she did, Jana demonstrated that a woman's worth is not solely tied to her relationship status. Now, as Jana takes on the Wissmann name, fans are eager to see how this new chapter will unfold. Will Jana continue to live in Arkansas, close to her family, or will she relocate to Nebraska to be closer to the Wissmann clan? Will she continue to pursue her hobbies and passions, or will she focus more on family life? And perhaps most pressing for Duggar fans, will Jana and Stephen begin their own family in the near future? The future for Jana Wissmann. The quiet revelation of Jana's new last name signals a shift in her life, but it's also a testament to who she has always been, a woman who moves at her own pace, who values privacy, and who remains deeply committed to her faith and family. Whether this name change represents a formal marriage or an engagement is still up for debate, but one thing is certain: Jana is embarking on a new journey, and she's doing it her way.